next coffee shop we visited is a new addition. The Boys Coffee Club launched just 2 weeks ago. Niki spoke to the owners to find out about their business journey and what it's like taking the cup of joe to the township. Let's see.
Could you explain how you guys came with the name?
Started with the name. We've been in Joburg for 5 years and started a baking business called Girls Cake Club. We were big coffee drinkers, well, still are, so got into it like that. Spoke to the guy, told us about machines, gave us a bit more information. I went for training, my first set of training then. And then we started the business, bought a coffee machine, started with literally buying a coffee machine and a grinder and a temp and a knockbox, and started doing mobile events. And we decided Boys Coffee Club because now it's coffee, boys, girls, so collab the two businesses when we do events, mobile events, and have girls and boys club together. And that's how we got it. In the same day, the boys side of it was also awesome because we have 3 boys and I have him. So there's only men in my house, so it's just boys. So that's how we got to the name.
Wonderful. Do you hope to maybe incorporate the Girls Cake Club back into this one day?
We've only been here for about a week and a half. So for me, baking and working, opening up shop, we're trying to be here early. It's a little bit too much right now. But as soon as we've got better schedules and we have some guys that we're teaching to be baristas and stuff and I have a little bit more time, then I'll bake. I did bake the first few days, but then I saw that it's a bit much. So, but definitely we want to bring the baking side to it.
From day one, we already had guys popping in, wanting a cup of coffee. Price-wise, we're actually pretty surprised that quite a lot of the folks are not too concerned about the price, especially when they do see the effort that goes into it. So part of not having a menu up with the pricing is to actually engage with the crowd, to be able to go, hey, we're approachable, how much is it, what are you guys doing? And then we could get into an engagement. We can pick up from you pretty much, is $15 too much or $20 too much? Where are you? Where's the range actually? And then once we've picked up that range, we then can put up a price list, and from the outside you could we are losing quite a bit of a crowd, and I do think we are losing some that look in and they're like, no, it's probably going to be like $40, so I might as well walk. But I think the interaction with the ones that have come through, it's a recurring, they keep coming back, so the reception has been good.
No, prices are relatively good.
They're reasonable. They're an intro price to coffee. We extract coffee so that also it's not too wild for first time tasters. So if you're used to instant coffee and you come through, you can get a little bit of a kick, but not as crazy as what you would think that it would be. So it's a good intro coffee. Once we get a bit of a crowd picking up, then we can obviously go into a little bit more detail and try and expand a little bit more with taste, with the pricing as well. We can charge you more now because you know better about coffee and you understand the process and all of that. And chances are, if you're a tourist and you rock up here, you're only gonna come once. Yeah, we're not gonna. We want. So the idea is that to change the morning ritual of people. So generally, black people, we wake up, you have your coffee, but you have your coffee, whereas other people wake up and in their route to work, they'll go past a coffee place. We're targeting commuters, we're targeting local businesses that are needing to have meetings. It's a decent meeting spot. It's not loud, music's there, so whatever conversation you're having, not a lot of people are eavesdropping on your conversation. And the idea is the locals, that's it. Tourists, nice to have, but not really a massive focus.
So Saturday is Youth Skills Day. How involved are you guys with trying to teach the youth skills of learning coffee and being a barista and all of that?
Okay, so we sent out an application form last week. We've put it on our Boys Coffee Club page on Facebook, so people can literally just click the application. They can even just come in store and come to my laptop, and they can do the application form. What's happening is, as I said to you, you get coffee beans green, and by the time you're done, they're roasted bean. So we're getting people as green beans. We obviously targeting youth with a lot of energy. So getting in some youth, getting them as a green bean, but by the time they're done their roasted bean, we're doing a 4 weeks free training. And then obviously if they obviously want to further, we know quite a few people in the coffee industry, both in Cape Town and Joburg. So we'd try and help and place them into a job. So yeah, that's what we want to do with the youth. So we're going to start advertising it a little bit more in the area because we definitely want to get some youth. We did have our first guy this morning, so he is hopefully starting tomorrow.
The idea is mobilize as much as possible throughout. That's the idea with the green bean, is that
It's all about just building.
it's all about building the culture and getting and really being in people's faces in terms of this is coffee, so you can literally get it. You don't have to be off route to get it. You can get it in your route. We'll just find you wherever your route is.
Find you.
We'll find you. If there are girls and guys that are between the ages of 18 and 30, 35, and you're sitting at home and have got time, come through, apply for it. We'll interview. Obviously, we're going to have to interview guys to be able to see if you suit, if you're outgoing, if you're going to be able to take the brand further. Come through,